Hello learners, I hope you're staying well at home. Welcome to Greenview School's Kamulu. Today we are going to learn Creative Arts, Grade 3. My name is Teacher Celestine. Today we are going to learn about performing and display. And majorly we are going to look at pushing and pulling. Pushing is to move an object away from your body. Let me show you an example. This is a picture of a person who is demonstrating pushing. He is in a staggered position. You can see the way he has placed his legs. Placing your legs that way, it will give you stability and strength as you push. So you are going to use force to the direction that you may wish to push an object. Here is an example of a learner or two learners who are demonstrating pushing. They are pushing a table towards a direction. So they are in a staggered position and they are using force on the table. Now, another term that we are going to define is pulling. To pull is to move an object close to your body. Again, you will stand in a staggered position. You use force to pull an object close to your body. Here is a demonstration of pulling. You use hands and your legs staggered. You stand in a staggered position and you pull a rope towards your body. An example of a game that we can play by pulling, we can see learners here playing a game of tug of war. It is an enjoyable game. We have done it before here in school. This game demonstrates pulling. Another simple game that we can play by pulling is a game of a kite. You can make a simple kite and enjoy playing this game by pulling the rope towards a direction of your choice. We have several games that we can play at home or even here in school. So this game here demonstrates pushing and pulling of a box. You can see my good learners, here is a learner who is trying to push a box in a forward direction, and the learner is standing in a staggered position and he is using force to push. In the second, here we can see a learner also who is pulling the box, and the learner is also standing in a staggered position and also he's using force and he's pushing the box in a backward position or in a backward direction. We can go on and on. There are several games that we can play by showing a push and a pull. Here we can see a child pulling a toy car. Which other games can we play using a pull and a push? Now, learners, we've talked of directions of pulling and pushing. We can push an object backwards. We can also pull an object backwards. We can push an object to the front. We can also pull an object to the front. We can pull and push to the right and to the left. But we can push an object upwards, and also we can pull an object downwards. You can do so in a quick speed or even in a slow manner. Learners, here is an exercise of the same. We've learned today about pulling and pushing. Now, there is a question here, number 1. What is pulling? Number 2, name 2 games we can play to show pulling. This one should be easy for you learners. What is pushing? From what I have just explained, what is pushing? Lastly, we have mention any 3 games you can play by pushing. Well, learners, after answering that, I know you know how to make a toy. Make a toy of your choice to demonstrate pushing and pulling. Enjoy yourself as you play at home. Thank you. That is the end of my presentation. Stay safe.